Hi, my name is Siya, and in this video, I'll be talking about area and circumference of a circle. So, some key terms relating to circle, we have the definition of a circle, which is the set of points in a plane that are a given distance from the given center point in that plane. We have the center, which is just the center point in that plane, and we have I have an image here that kind of shows you what the center is. So this is circle A, and the center of circle A is point A. The radius is the given distance from the center to any point on the circumference, and it's always the same length. So from A to some point on the outer line over here, the circumference of that circle, let's say this is point B. So this is the radius of circle A. And this radius will always be the same no matter what point you're referring to. So if you had like point C, this would also still be R. If you had like point, S over here, this would still be R. Then we have the diameter, and I'll use another color. Diameter, which is the line that passes through the center of the circle, and usually both of its endpoints are on the circle. So let's say this line over here, we have one endpoint here, one endpoint here. Or this is a line segment. Actually, a line would just like kind of just go on forever. So it could be a line segment or it could be a line. So this line segment that goes through the center of the circle, that goes through point A, this is our diameter, and it can be written through with the letter D. In this case, it's our diameter. It could be like this too. It could be like going through this way. Sorry, that was a little off. It could be going through like this. It could be any point, but has to go through the center at all times for it to be considered a diameter, because then it would be another type of line that you'll probably learn later on. So the circumference of a circle is the perimeter of the circle, and it is known through the formula 2 pi r, where r is the radius of the circle. You can just plug in the value of r into this equation, and you will get the circumference of the circle. Then we have the area, which is the area of a circle, which is going to be known through the equation pi r squared. So let's go ahead and try some practice problems. So we have two circles here where we're trying to find the area of both of these circles. So we have circle O with radius r is equal to 3 meters. So this is going to be 3 meters. So now we're going to try to find the area. Remember, the formula for area of a circle is pi r squared. A lot of people forget that. But it's pretty easy to remember. So pi r squared is our formula. The 2 is just the exponent, in case you were confused. So a is equal to pi r squared, r is equal to 3. So all we got to do is just plug it in. In many cases, people use 3.14 for their pi value, but I will not be simplifying the pi. I'll just leave it as it is. So here we just get 9 pi. You could use 3.14 for pi, or you could use like 22/7 for pi, whichever one that you prefer. And obviously always put the units, so meters squared. So that's our area for this problem. Here we're also trying to find the area of the circle R. So again, now instead of the radius, we're given the diameter. So this is really important. So this is talking about this kind of line that goes through the center, right? It goes through the center point there, and looks like that. So this is our diameter. So we can see through this image that I drew here that the radius is just half of the diameter. So D is equal to R divided by 2. D over 2 is equal to R. And because when you divide the diameter by 2, you get R. So R is going to be 10 meters over 2, and so we get 5 meters as our r. Okay, so now we could just solve it using our equation. A is equal to pi r squared, and I'll use this here, wait. So we could just use A is equal to pi r squared here, and again, make sure you plug in that 5 for r, so A is equal to pi r squared, so A will be 25 pi. Meters squared. And last but not least, we have this problem here that says that we need to find the circumference of the circle given this information here. So we're given that r is equal to 3 meters, and we're given a little hint over here that says circumference is equal to 2 pi r. So in circle Z, circumference is equal to 2 pi r, so we can easily find our circumference because they literally give us the equation. So C is equal to 2 pi r. We just plug in the r value, right? Very straightforward. C is equal to 2 pi r is 2 times pi times r is 3. So 2 times pi times 3, circumference is going to be 6 pi in meters. So yeah, that's really just it. These are just some very basic circle and area and circumference problems that you can try. And yeah, hope it helped. Thank you and have a great day.